It's Cassidy, and I know it's been a while. It's been like so long, but me and Amy have been super busy during like the springtime, and it's just been kind of busy with school stuff and then other activities that we commit to. So we have decided to not have a schedule anymore, and we're just going to post whenever we want. So yeah, I decided to make a video. We're just going to make videos whenever we feel like it. So you might see no videos during one month, but you might see like a few videos during another month. So it all depends on like how busy we are and whatnot. But anyway, today I'm going to be doing a book review. I thought about doing this video idea a while back, but then I shut down the idea because I thought there was already so many book YouTubers or booktubers that it wouldn't really do much if I made one. But recently I've come to the realization that everybody has like different opinions on the books they read. So I might have a book that I really like, but you don't like it, so, or vice versa. So that's why I decided to do a book review and hopefully do more in the future, because I love reading and this is a way I can express that. So yeah, let's get into the book. Okay, so you might be wondering by now, well actually it's in the title, so never mind, but the book I'm going to be reviewing is You Don't Know My Name by Kristen Orlando. I didn't read this book like super recently, but it's one of the books that I really enjoyed. The latest book I read that I really enjoyed. So the book is about this girl named Reagan who's 17, and she's basically living two different lives because her parents are actually spies, and they work for like this secret organization called the Black Angels for the government. It's like not even, some people in the government don't even know about it, and it's like even like more secret than like the FBI and what they do. It's kind of like that, but like more on the secret side of things. So she's training to be just like her parents, and she really wants to make them proud, but at the same time she's also trying to live a regular teenage life, like going to high school and stuff. And she meets this guy, and she has to keep like everything secret from her friends and everything like that. So basically she has a hard time making close friends because she doesn't really get the time to, because her family constantly has to move and change identities and stuff. So that's definitely a huge struggle for her, because then like the only people she's really close to is her family, and then she doesn't really have any like close friends since she always constantly has to keep moving. So this is a no spoiler review, by the way, because I don't know, for me I like seeing like a review, but I don't want to get spoiled by it either. So yeah, this is a no spoiler review, and I'm just telling you like the overall like summary of what it's about, and then I'm sharing with you my thoughts on it. And my thoughts on this is like, I wish there was more action in it, and like when you hear the word spy you think like suspense and action, but that's not what this whole book is about. It's more about the fact that she's really struggling with trying to keep a secret identity but also try to make friends and live a normal life. So yeah, and she also wants to make her parents proud by becoming like a spy in the agency, but she also wants to go to college. So there's a lot of conflicting problems in this story, and it mostly just goes through like how she tries to live a normal life. And the action doesn't really start until like, I wouldn't even say the middle of the book, like kind of a little after that, and like at the end of the book. I know it's kind of weird that like all the action is towards like the end of the book, but it's true because there's a certain event that ignites all of that action to start. So I'm not going to say anything because it would be like a huge spoiler. But yeah, I would probably rate this book like a 4 out of 5 stars. I wouldn't give it like a perfect score because like I wish there was more action in it, but then again I also understand why there wasn't anything, because like any action in the beginning and the middle, because it was just going over like her life and what she has to deal with. So Yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. Still not a bad score, like a bad rating for this book, because I really did enjoy it. And I didn't know this, but like this is not going to be the last book. It's going to be a series, but I don't know if it's going to be like 2 books or if it's going to be like a trilogy or like a full-length series. But right, like I didn't realize this when I bought the book. I just like got it because I was interested in it. But it says on the spine of the book, I don't know if you could see it. Oh man, I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. Okay, so it says Black Angel Chronicles, and so that's kind of a hint that it might be a series. But then at the end of the book, don't worry, I'm not gonna say like what the end is, but at the end it says to be continued. So I'm actually kind of happy there's going to be another book because it left on like a pretty like major cliffhanger. So I'm really interested to see like how the next story will unfold. I kind of get an idea about like what's going to happen next, because you kind of can get an idea like towards the end of this book of like what she's going to do next. But yeah, so I mean, I don't really have like a ton to say because, well, I do, but if I do say anything else, it's gonna like spoil the heck out of this. So, yeah, I'd just say it's a good book, and it wasn't what I expected it to be, but I still enjoyed the story and the characters and stuff. And Reagan is like a super strong female character. Like she's like so, I don't know, I would love to be like her. She's like so strong and confident and stuff like that. So yeah, I really liked the main character and the other characters involved in the story. The interesting part of the story as well is that like it kind of goes through her type of thought process, because she really has to think like a spy, and now that it's so ingrained in her head, she's always thinking that way. So she's a very logical thinker, and when this problem happens in the story that I can't say what it is, like some of the people in the organization don't really want to listen to her because she's not really an official like member or spy to the organization. She's just training for it, but she really knows what she's talking about, and no one ever really listens to her. But she finally like gets through to them. But yeah, I think here, like, she's obviously it's like first person, it's her narrating it, but it's interesting to see her like thought process through everything, and like how much of a logical thinker she is, because she just, if she's in like a bad situation, she's like pretty calm about it, and she like goes about it like in a really smart way. And yeah, so I don't know if that made any sense, but yeah. Oh, and I almost completely forgot to mention this, but towards the end, during a particular scene, I actually started crying. Like, not like full-blown, like, tears streaming down my face, but I was like tearing up. I'm not gonna say if it was like a happy cry or like a sad cry, because like I said, I don't want to give anything away. So yeah, it was just an emotional scene, and I wasn't expecting to get emotional, but I can't say anything. Oh my gosh, this is like killing me. I want to like say stuff. I actually have to edit out some things because I kind of gave some stuff away. So yeah, I want to say so much more, but I can't, so I'm sorry. So yeah, I mean, I like once I heard like the word spy and stuff, I just really was interested in reading this book. And plus the cover kind of drew me in because, I don't know, it looks kind of mysterious, I guess. But yeah, that's basically all I really have to say. I'm sorry if like it was kind of a short little summary, but I really liked it, and I definitely recommend it. That's the reason why I didn't want to say any spoilers, because I recommend you read it and find out for yourself of what happens, because I think it's a really interesting story, and I'm pretty excited for the next book to come out, because like the cliffhanger though, I definitely want to see what happens. And that is it for this video. I really hope y'all liked it, and yeah, I kind of like doing book reviews. I don't think I'm like the greatest at it, but yeah, I would love to like say spoilery parts, but it would give it away, and like I don't want to do that to anyone because I get really like aggravated when I read a spoiler by accident or something, and I'm just like, I just ruined it for myself. So yeah, but yeah, anyway, let me know, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more book reviews by me. I'm really hoping to do more because I'm trying to read more this summer, because I definitely have time for it. So yeah, anyways, that's about it. Also, don't forget to comment down below book recommendations because I'm always looking for more books to read. I'm a little bit obsessed, but yeah, just comment down below any like super awesome books that you love to that you loved reading in the comments down below because I'm always looking for more books to read. So yeah. And yeah, that's it. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you later.